player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Live from historic Fenway. Next to hit, Mason Bowers, the American League leader in batting average this season. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. We played an inning, no score. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Bowers. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Davis gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. Garcia back to work. On the ground to short, Bowers. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer.
Here's Luis Guillorme, 1 for 2. Righty delivers. Mondesi on the move. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
No, he had that base stolen.
3, 4, take the base.
Mason Bowers up next for the Red Sox.
Shortstop, Mason Bowers.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
And at the plate for Miami, Matt Wallner. Smash to the left side. Toss to Naylor. 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. Left-hand hitter waits. Double play ball to second. Rengifo. Fired to second. Over to first, but he beats it. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for Boston, Mason Bowers.
Mason Bowers.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. It's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Bowers around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. So just about set and on the hill.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
And a foul ball. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Red Sox already leading. This one high in the air to left center.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now this is in the air down the line. Wallner moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. 2 outs with a man at third. Luis Rengifo up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Bellinger up to hit. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Michael Toglia. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1 on a nailer. They got 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Now here is Khalil Watson.
Second baseman, Khalil Watson.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Out to short. Bowers tosses across to first, and they get the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Mason Bowers up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bowers, in his 5th season, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Liner, base hit.
Round it, find the ball, round it, round it. That a way to find that sweet spot right there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, runner on the go. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers makes the catch, inning over. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. He's 0 for 1.
Toglia.
Out to short, Bowers. Throws across the diamond. That's the 2nd out. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Mason Bowers. Swinging a foul straight back. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. 2 down.
One thing I found that was very cool is making a great.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The tying run at the plate. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Next to hit, Mason Bowers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pulls that one foul.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup.
And a base hit into right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
On the ground, Toglia tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out.
He's safe. He's out. Your attention, please.
No outs. Runner at first. Brennan Davis, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Rengifo to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. So 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Toss to Naylor, and that is the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Bowers. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner takes off. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply.
So up next, Mason Bowers singled and drove in a run his first time through. Laser base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they're up by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Josh Naylor up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball to the right side. Guillorme to first. Inning ends, and that's. And here is Devers, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Matt Wallner. Out to short, Bowers. Not in time, he legs it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to.
First and second, no outs. And up next for Miami, Brennan Davis. He's 0 for 1. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Bowers tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez, 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Strike in there, throw to second, save. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Mason Bowers. And first offering is fouled off. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. Line and a base hit into right.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely.
Runner on the go. Fly ball center field. Long run, nice grab. 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner on the go again. Way back there. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now 5-4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really protect.
Full, take the base.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Mason Bowers. Bender back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 6-4.
Sometimes too much velocity will
Three.
Here's Luis Guillorme. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe.
pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brennan Davis digs in now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And the inning is over.
Ball 4, take the base.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here is Mason Bowers. He's already homered in this game. Slapped foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Strike 2. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Guillorme with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead. 1 out. Runner at second. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid.
Browning throws over. Bowers back in on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
And this time he gets him. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big... Just about set to go. And today on the hill, number 60. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters.
One down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mason Bowers. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. And it's fouled away.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Goes to second for one. Back to first. Not in time. And they put the tag on him. First and second, one out. Cam Collier next up for the Blue Jays. And now it's 1-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 3, but he beats. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Pedro Rivera. On the ground to the left. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Mason Bowers up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Pena under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mason Bowers up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-1. And that's a little high.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He rockets one to right, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. Merrill. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Mason Bowers. And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Chang-Ho Ling. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
3.
And now the shortstop, Mason Bowers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Carlson off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third, Collier. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Blue Jays 3.
First base.
And now for the Jays, Alex Kirilloff.
2 down now.
And a pitch. On the ground to short, Bowers. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 men. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. And here is Mason Bowers. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. And a base hit on a line. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Batting 4, the first baseman, number 7.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-0. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mason Bowers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
1 down, base is empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swung on, belted. Ramirez ranging back some more. And he brings it into the warning track.
Everyday dream batting.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The 2-1. Up the middle. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming.
Runner on at first with one gone. Mason Bowers up next for the Red Sox. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
Runner on to go. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. And stepping in for Boston, Mason Bowers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, 2 away now.
Man, he smoked that foul.
Mason Bowers up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Gets under it and pops it up. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
1 error.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, number 59. And here is Mason Bowers, the American League leader in RBIs this year.
Bauer.
Come on, Megan. Stay hard up there.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Bowers caught in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the third baseman, Alberto Pena. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
So up next for Toronto, Alex Ramirez.
Alex Ramirez.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Bowers. Zips it across, and that is the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Bowers. Single to right in his first trip.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
That one the other way. And foul ball. Bowers bats left, throws right, 23 years old. He's a former American League MVP. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard.
Now, Miguel Iraldo. He popped out his first time.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now all even up. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second. How about that double play?
Now batting, center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
Go ahead run on base. Mason Bowers up next for the Red Sox. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Right side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved. Here's Cole Roederer. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3. Take it out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. 3.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mason Bowers. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. And a foul ball third base side. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Here's the throw. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Reed Trimble. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him.
One down, runner at first. Cole Roederer next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
3.
And next for the Red Sox, Mason Bowers. This guy with light tower power.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Trimble.
He's out.
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. And now for the Jays, Reed Trimble. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check. So the batting order turns over. And next for Toronto, Alberto Pena. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
That hit him. First base.
So runner at second, 2 down. Miguel Iraldo getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Out to short. Bowers beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 12th. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Bowers.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Left field.
All right, get
Roederer
halfway,
settles
halfway.
under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton. I'm John.